Good morning. Welcome to KC 24 Sunrise. I'm Bertie Logan.
And I'm Taryn Mitchell. Thank you so much for waking up with us today.
Viviana, from where you're standing at, what I can see, it's extremely smoky behind you, and you've been able to see this fire develop basically this whole week. I mean, what are you kind of feeling, seeing, and smelling out there right now where you're at? At this point, we don't have anything confirmed the exact reason for the evacuation. As we can see from the live shot here, it's a pretty calm presence. Seems like many people that were trying to fly out this morning are cooperating on the scene. There's active police presence there.
Melanie, you know, you brought up a big thing with the bargaining table. Now, you and all of your workers behind you, what is the overall outcome you would like to see happen here, if it does?
We'd like to see a deal that respects our workers, our staff, and helps us solve some of these problems that we've been experiencing in the facilities.
All right, we're getting there. Wow, snazzy. Can you give us a little boot pose, please?
Oh boy, well, I don't know what is a boot pose. I've never heard of that.
You know, because he's doing a live shot. He's doing a live shot. Those are shot kickers.
Some of the folks that have made this possible, can we take a look behind me? A lot of the Amazon employees are joining us today, taking your calls, working very hard ever since this morning. Thank you guys so much for accepting those calls. Can I get another round of applause for you guys? Woo!
No coming in at a whopping 56% with about 45,000 of the votes. Yes, that's coming in at 44%. Again, that's for Measure E, that transaction and use tax for Fresno State there. We're still waiting an update from Merced Police. Again, this is close to the 16th Street on the ramp near Highway 99. It's still a very active scene that they're still trying to clean up. Now, we don't have word how long this process will take. But again, according to officials on scene, Highway 99 is still open, but there are several ramp closures. And again, like I said, we are still waiting an update from Merced Police. We'll keep you updated on air and online at yourcentralvalley.com.
You can just feel the excitement here for this event tonight. We are just minutes away from just so many people here in the Central Valley to be honored. If we can actually take a look overall, again, we're just minutes away. We're already having a big turnout, many teachers along with their family members coming to be honored today. You know, this wonderful event, it's hard to believe, was launched 12 years ago. Now we have nominations from all across the Central Valley. And the biggest thing tonight is many teachers that were actually nominated for the Educator of the Week will be honored on that wall over there with their own specific plaque.
All right, that'll do.
This looks like the Brady Bunch, right?
Bye, Taryn.
Right,
Taryn,
like, you know, here's a story of a lovely, okay, we're gonna send it home, guys. I've never done this before. I wanna take a selfie with you. You're through a Zoom and through our TV screen. So can I have you smile really quick for my selfie? Is that weird?
Go for it.
Ah, there we go.
Ball net, so we have the giant red solo cups and a giant ping pong ball.
There you go,
Oh, there
Taryn.
you go.
Nice.
I had to leave the studio. It was a little hot in there today, but I think it was hot because we have some amazing ribs being cooked up this morning. As some of you folks know, Battle of the Ribs is taking place this Saturday, and I've been able to chat with an awesome few gentlemen right here. I am joined this morning by Michael Rojas, and everything smells so good. What are you cooking out here?
So I did a bunch of my ribs this morning, so I'd like to let you take a look at my.
Oh, wow, we got to zoom in on that. And it's all in the sauce, you said, too.
Absolutely. So
We're going to come down to a silence, so bring that weight down, correct. And as we come up, we're firing that knee up. Good, and then we're going to go right back down.
Okay, did I do it
Excellent.
right?
You sure did. So, guys, she's going to continue this exercise.
Oh, I have to
for,
continue.
yes, ma'am.
Of course, I knew he was gonna
For
do
about
this.
30 seconds.
Imagine getting charged for your pizza order, and then you get charged for possession of a firearm. The extra topping in Kern County, coming up on KC Sunrise.
A lot of questions.
It's a gun in a box.
I guess so. It'd be greasy, though. Greasy gun in box. Good morning, everyone. I'm Taryn Mitchell.
The gun just slipped out of your hand.
The gun in the pizza box does not bother me. This is what bothers me.
What?
Okay.
Olives.
Oh, I totally agree. I don't like olives.
And then pineapple.
If you could choose
Agreed.
your toppings,
Agreed.
you would choose a gun over olives.
Because I would be like, hey, just put the gun aside, have a slice of pizza.
That's
But
true.
if there's olives on it, I'm not touching it.
Viviana, like you said, we've seen such an influx of people. Looks like it's maybe being steady at this point. I wanted to ask, with people that have been checked in, have we heard of any delays going on right now for people trying to get out?
No, we haven't heard of any delays. That's something that, as you mentioned, changes pretty regularly. So right now things seem to be going very smoothly. People seem to be very happy this morning. Doesn't seem to be too many problems, even over the TSA announcements. The most we've heard is someone leaving their...
For folks watching at home, maybe interested in doing a pageant, never done it before, can you kind of explain some of the process of it and the fun stuff you guys get to do?
Yes, definitely. So Miss California is actually a branch of the Miss America organization, which is the largest and oldest scholarship providing organization for young women.
Okay, so a question for the fans, but I'm not going to lie, probably for me. Will you be performing Red Red Wine that day?
Yes, we will.
Yes.
We'll be
I don't think we get away with it.
We'll be performing all the hits, Red Red Wine, Can't Help Falling in Love, Here I Am Baby, Homely Girl. They're all pretty big hits, so we will be performing all of those, plus a load more as well.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. So sometimes you go see an artist and they're like, okay, we're only playing the new stuff.
Once a student at Clovis High School, Mr. Barnes is right back on campus teaching students the benefits of staying in shape and making healthy life choices. You could say these high schoolers know how to keep him busy. Teaching all grade levels for PE is a task he has the strength to take on.
I can kind of guide them when they're feeling a certain way or help motivate them because I had that for me.
Mr. Barnes' PE class offers more than just weightlifting and speed training. It's the mental toughness that exceeds beyond the weight room.
Because you want to be able to live as long as you possibly can. If you're fortunate enough to have a big family when you're older, those kind of things, working out, being physically active are going to help you, give you the best chance you can, to be with them as long as you can.
And being physically active can also help after high school. Student athlete James Rose has personally benefited from the lessons Mr. Barnes has given him, lessons that has helped him nail 2 college football scholarships.
Thank you for everything. Just, because I'm a transfer. I came in from a different school, so they all welcomed me in, especially him. Everybody just welcomed me in, and I just tell them thank you for everything.
Students like James are thankful for all the hard work Mr. Barnes has put in on the track or on the field.
And they're like, I understand what you've been teaching me this whole time, and it's just those little nuggets are what, keep you coming back for more.
One student in particular sharing a special connection with Mr. Barnes. Brock Hartman is a football and a baseball player, and he has an older brother who used to attend Clovis High School alongside Mr. Barnes. He says he's so thankful for 2 strong role models he can look up to.
Helps us be better role models, better leaders, and helps us strive to be the best we can be.
So a big congratulations to Mr. Barnes at Clovis High School. Your hard work and dedication has given you the honor of this week's Educator of the Week. When she arrived to Visalia back in the early 80s, Nina Clancy had a goal to make her community and local children better. It was in 1981 she, alongside her friend Ann Hoffman, opened up the first Montessori school in the region.
I met Ann and decided that we would start Greenhouse Montessori School, and started in a little house on Chynoweth, just a couple of blocks from here.
After the success of that, next came 2 more, a place to grow and Visalia Montessori.
I think we had 6 kids when we started, and those kids are now 46.
Nina, who's worked in education, understands kids thrive in an environment that teaches them how to use their natural thinking. The schools provide them with collaborative play and engagement through curiosity. She feels Montessori schools provide a safe space for learning and allows kids to thrive while shying away from traditional learning styles.
That they were seen, that they were heard, that they were loved, and they're perfect just the way they are.
And it doesn't stop there for Clancy. She's been an established member of the Rotary Club for the Central Valley region for years now. It's given her the opportunity to extend her services to other projects beyond the valley. One journey taking her all the way to Africa.
Thing in Nigeria, Safe Blood Africa, first freestanding blood bank.
Her wisdom has also taken her to other regions of the world. She led fundraising in Thailand to help over 20 communities have clean water and proper sanitation.
You have to live in the moment. You can't think about what happened this morning, what's going to happen tomorrow, what you have to do later. Just live in that moment and see children, truly see children.
You can still find Clancy lending a helping hand today at her Montessori schools. She says that passion will never stop. Taryn Mitchell, KC24, local news that matters.